You, what's good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video. All right, so today's officially day 168 of NoFap. Today was a really awesome day, and has nothing to do with me whatsoever, and everything to do with my little girl. So, a couple days ago, put out a post just showing that my daughter likes to make little outfits for her dolls out of balloons. But if you really look at them, like I don't have them with me, but yeah, they're in the room. But either way, but she has a really creative eye. Like she's so damn gifted because she used to make the dolls' outfits out of tape, and then she kind of changed it to balloons because she could really make it fit, their bodies, and she made like little designs and stuff. Like she's really dope, and apparently she has an eye, a desire for fashion. So in any case, I shared it on my IG, connected it to my Facebook, left it at that. But of course, I have a lot of amazing people just in my life. Like I remember one of my exes, when she saw I had about 1,500 friends, her whole thing was like, oh, no, nobody has that many friends. And I'm like, well, no, I mean, I'm not saying everybody's a friend, but like, it's not like I can pinpoint literally every person on my friends list, whether they're family, friends, whatever. I can pinpoint when we met, like I can give an exact time. Well, I mean, not, I'm like, I can't, okay, I don't want to say time like I can specify the date, but it's like, okay, I worked with this person at this location. I went to school with this person. This person's from church. This person was from a camp way back. You see what I'm saying? Like I can do it that way. But either way, so when I put up the post, longtime friend of mine, Latoya, she ended up messaging me, and she was just like, yo, what's your address? So I sent it to her. And then she said, something's on the way. Just let me know when you get it. It's coming on Wednesday. I'm like, what is it? She was like, stop. I'm like, whatever. And yo, she got my little girl a sewing machine. Look at that shit. Yeah. So, I mean, and listen, and it was so dope because, of course, like I didn't hear when they dropped it off. But of course, I was done with work. I said, hey, baby girl, I said, do me a favor. Can you just check the door, see if there's a package outside? So she opens it. She's like, Daddy, there is. I said, what, there is? She was like, yeah. I said, bring it in, bring it in. So it was inside of a nice little cardboard box. So in any case, I made her go into the room. Well, I opened it. I was like, wow, like this is too cute. And plus, purple is her favorite color. So in any case, the her reaction was priceless. Like I made sure I recorded it, and I sent it to my homegirl Toya, and of course, my baby, she got so happy, like she started crying, like she legit started crying, and I was like, because at first I'm like, girl, stop crying. She was like, no, I'm just crying because of happiness. I'm like, oh baby, I'm sorry. I was like, but she was so thrilled, and then we did a second part where she was still like really like crying, like tears coming down her little face, and she was like, this is the best day of my life. She's like, I'm in heaven, like I'm just so happy. And so I just made sure she said thank you again, and then she was just like, and then she told Latoya, she was like, I love you. And it was the cutest thing. God, it was so cute. But yeah, like that made my day, man. That made my day. Like just such a simple blessing that came from a post of just being, just proud of my little girl, like, like, listen, I support anybody that has a dream, like, my thing is, start now, I mean, she's 7, I mean, yeah, she might fall off, she may not want to do this at a certain point, but I'd rather get the creative juices going, like, I'm so proud. And then even this morning, I'm seeing that my daughter is, like, teaching herself how to play piano, too. She got the little app set up, and when she hits the note on the keyboard, the app is using the microphone to make sure it's the right note and the notes are going across. Like, I never learned how to read sheet music. I just get on and just press whatever sounds good, and then I make a song out of it, you know. But like she's so damn talented, and like I just want her just to have that creativity stuff, you know. Like, damn, I love it. So yeah, I'm very excited for my little girl. She was gifted a sewing machine. It's her first sewing machine. So now I'm gonna look up locations locally for lessons on how to sew. Shit, I'm gonna take some lessons too, because I need to learn this stuff. Need to learn what's what with fabrics and where I can go for fabrics. I mean, I know Walmart sells them, Michael's and Hobby Lobby, I believe, but you know, I might have to find like exclusive fabric places, you know, and then figure out what she really wants to design. And who knows? And yo, listen, I stay with the t-shirts, so y'all might see me, you know, it might be a little uneven, or you know, you know, the thread might be coming loose, but hey, my little girl makes it. I'm wearing it. Okay, no ifs, ands, or buts. My little girl made it. I'm rocking it. Best shirt ever. I don't care. So yeah, so nah, like but yeah, and like, and trust me, if you go to my Instagram, you'll see the post. Like she just poured her little heart out, and it was sweet. It was so sweet, and she's still beaming about it, you know. So yeah, like this is gonna be a big thing, big thing, because like I said, I'm pushing it. But either way, so yeah, that's been my day. You know, just went to work, did all my usual shit. Took a trade. It didn't go too well because I did not check the news. There's specific websites that give you Forex news, that give you warnings on what pairs not to trade for the day. So I didn't go to the website. I didn't look at the news, and I got bit. It happens, you know. But the good thing about it is that at least I know that my analysis was correct. I mean, it was on a downtrend, and it went just this one bullish candle just shot straight up, like right around like 1 or 2 o'clock. It just took the fuck off, and it's like, what the hell? But it is what it is. Trust me, like when it comes to trading, like you'll quickly learn the money you lose, the trade you lost, you can get it right back. You can get it right back. Like even with this trade, even with losing on that one candlestick, like I mean, I caught it at the end of the move. So had I caught it, let's say midway, I would, reverse it, take it back. You good. I mean, I'm not saying double your money. Now, don't get me wrong. That's not always the best strategy, because that's revenge trading. It's like, oh, I took a loss, let me get right back in. But when you know what you're doing and you have that type of confidence, then yeah, like, you'll be fine, because you're not going to over leverage. We never over leverage, okay? You never want to do that. But, yeah, man. Like I said, today was great, not because of me, but definitely because of my daughter. It was funny because the day, so my day started off kind of just a little bit, but it wasn't my fault. It was just how things were communicated. Then when I followed through on the plan I guess kind of changed a little bit, but I was like, no, like this is how the plan, this is what was agreed on. You know, I mean, and yeah, although you said this one thing, like I've already changed so much of what I got to do. Let's just get it done now. So, but either way, I mean, at least whatever happened throughout the day, I mean, like it wasn't like, given that the day started that way, did it stay that way the whole day? You know, and that's kind of how things used to be, and that's kind of how we used to operate. You know, before NoFap, if something bad happened, we kind of just replay it. We replay the moment. We replay the conversation. We replay the argument. And we never leave that space. Although physically in time, we're far removed from that. Like, this might have happened at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's still 12 noon. And we still replaying the conversation in our head. Replaying it. Oh, I should have did this. I should have said that. And we haven't moved past that moment. So now these energies are being carried with us all throughout an entire day. And then what do we say then? Man, that shit ruined my day. No, you ruined your day. You ruined your day because you have an unhealthy habit of as far as how you deal with and handle situations. It's unhealthy. Ain't no 5-minute moment gonna ruin my shit. It might ruin it for other people, or other persons involved, but that has nothing to do with me. You know, and that's the space that you get into. You know, when you're on NoFap and you're becoming more emotionally stable. That whole holding on to shit, you know, you carrying shit with you, that's feminine. That's feminine shit. You being that fucking emotional all day long off of one little moment. And replaying it. Oh yeah, I should have did this. I should have did it. No, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. If it was meant to happen, it would have happened in the moment. Leave it alone. Move on. You know. And then, of course, like I said, that happened in the beginning of the day. Rest of the day went just fine. Rest of the day went amazing. Amazing. And it's all because, yeah, the other person, the other people involved, they might have carried that shit with them. But what, am I going to sit there and continue to bring old shit up? Like, no. What for? It does nothing for me, right? Remember that? It doesn't serve me. Trust me, when you bring that energy, hey, does it serve me to hold on to that argument, to that moment, to whatever that was that had me frustrated? Whatever, does it serve me to hold on to it? No. Let go, move on, move forward. It's no point. You know, I mean, and that's the beauty of being in this space, man. I love it. Wouldn't trade it for the world. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that because tomorrow's day 169, which means another day closer to day 170. 170 days, man. That's dope. That's so awesome, man. I'm so excited. But yeah, man. So we'll do it again tomorrow, and as always, we will show gratitude. Gratitude. Please show gratitude. I do believe that this soul machine, in its own little way, was manifested, or just a blessing of being grateful. Just be grateful for what you have. I understand it's so easy to focus on all the things that you don't, but all those things will come to you when you truly have an appreciation for what you do have in this life. God and the universe will bless you with so much more. I promise you. All right? So we'll do it again tomorrow for day 169. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, man, stay focused. All right? I love y'all. Peace.